everything and right. F-E-A-R. Fear everything and run. F-E-A-R. Face everything and rise. Good morning, Moccasin Track listeners. This is Rocky Ricky Rocket. And I'm going to tell you today who we're having on as a live guest on Zoom. We are going to be with Kimberly Looijen and Ras Smaila. Both of them live on Ibiza. Kimberly is a 29-year-old singer, songwriter, and dance teacher based in Ibiza. Her music aims to help you manifest your dreams while urging you onto the dance floor. Beyond her musical endeavors, she stands as the co-creator of Neverland Ibiza, a dance theater show on live music. Her partner in music and love is Ras Smaila. Kimberly's heartfelt thanks go out to each supporter and fan whose unwavering love fuels her creative journey. Your presence holds immense significance. Ras Smaila, Afro, freaking, funky, cosmic soul and blues, a crossover between Jimi Hendrix, James Brown, and Fela Enakulapo Kuto, all mixed in a down-home blues and soul combo. Ras Smaila grew up between Africa, the West Indies, and Europe. Did most of his schooling between Porto Novo, Republic of Benin, London, and Paris. Rock trained on the 80s London scene, then toured around Europe, sharing stages with some of the greatest he looked up to: Luther Allison, John Paul Hammond, Memphis Slim, etc. Highlight meeting with Chas Chandler and record deal with Trojan Records. Albums include Black Man's Blues, Night and Day record, Watani, MJM Publishing, True Story, Dixie Frog record, Ras Smaila, Live, NJM. Live experience, gigs, radio concerts, Paul Jones, BBC Blues program, festivals, the WOMAD, Manchester Blues Festival, etc., and live TV shows, as well as backing other great acts: Prince Funketeer, Paul Powell, ex-Jamiroquai bass player, are also some cool cats he had fun playing or jamming with. Latest releases: Fear on Dale Records, Neverland, Dale Records, Jack of Heart, Dale Records, Uprooted, Decore Records, Ednog, Decara Records. Listen to Ras Smaila live on Playa Soul Ibiza Radio with DJ Moreno San. Social media: Instagram, Ras Smaila Facebook, Femi Akadiri Soumaila YouTube, and Ras Smaila.
Yeah.
We're doing okay. How about you folks? How's everything?
Well, the only option is to make sure we're keeping it okay. So, well, no matter
Absolutely.
what.
Absolutely.
We strive.
We've been sitting here in our chairs dancing with your music because we've been playing some off of Spotify and off of YouTube.
Cool. Thanks for the click.
It's been beautiful.
An extra 12 of these, so I can get a little $1 or $2.
It's been beautiful. So, Kimberly, too, enjoying your music and your new song, Bloom.
Yes.
We haven't heard Bloom before.
Beautiful stuff.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about Bloom.
Wow. Actually, I wrote it in London a few years ago during lockdown. Everything was closed. Can you believe it? I was working as a delivery rider, and I dreamt of being an artist and performing during times that there was no, we couldn't perform, we couldn't do anything basically. I think being the delivery rider was the most free type of job that you could get, to be outdoors. And I used to love going to Queen Mary's Rose Garden. It was my favorite place to go because the flowers looked so beautiful.
Yeah.
That's when I wrote that song. It was back then a dream to record a song, to produce a song, because I'd never done that before. And a few years later, well, here we are in Ibiza, next to legendary Ras Smaila. I always call her.
Yes.
Yeah. We need to record this song, all the epic guitar licks and production is ours.
So homemade.
Yeah, we also played FEAR, that's a really good song. Raz, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Actually, FEAR, just like Kimberly, was inspired during lockdown. FEAR, fear everything and run, face everything and rise. And basically it sends you back to this moment when there was this word alert and we all had to rush, by the sound of the bugle and, walk in line when we were told, all right? And basically it's all this propaganda we were fed with kind of made the people so scared that they forgot that they actually had power to reverse this process and not get trapped into the fear, and on the contrary, if not rebelling, but at least standing up and acknowledging our own strengths and possibilities, to strive on without, being told what to do, how to dress, how to breathe and everything. All right.
Yeah, that's a good one. I really like it. It's kind of like reclaiming the word FEAR, into something, very
some sort of a mantra. I was actually surprised. That's Kimberly showed me one day. We were we constantly trying to promote our stuff, all right? Mm-hmm. And almost at the moment when I was going to release that thing, I saw an ad from believe me or not, from Elon Musk.
Oh.
I mean, using the same type of FEAR, face everything and run. I thought, I have to be real. Somebody is tapping my telephone or something. That was really weird. But anyway, if this guy wants to spread the message like, we have to face everything and rise, I'm okay with it. All right? We have to spread the message,
Yeah.
Use any platforms, any channel possible. All right?
Cool. Uh-huh.
So glad you guys are here today. It's really great to see you. I haven't had internet for a while, so I haven't been around on Facebook very much.
That's why you look so healthy.
What's that?
That's why you look so healthy.
Wow. Thank you.
Freshman, you know, you stop yourself or something. All right?
Digital detox.
Yeah, the digital detox, yeah.
Wow. So maybe it's a dumb question, but have you been writing new music recently?
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff on the stove actually waiting to be to be recorded. Yeah,
Nice.
But I mean, social wise, let's say we're caught in a little turmoil, domestic. We have to move and stuff. So you know, we have our mind a bit set on the next our next dwelling, and then we can recreate some recording studios and stuff, and then deliver some new material for Moccasin Tracks to be aired.
Excellent. And as far as getting your work out there, I mean, you both are welcome on here, We
really appreciate the platform you allow us.
You have an open invitation.
Oh, sweet.
But how about your DVD?
How about my what?
The DVD you released? The DVD you released?
Oh, the DVD. Yes. I want to thank you both for adding to that. It was in an art gallery, the Wren Gallery in Bethlehem, New Hampshire, for over a month, and people were able to view it. And so yeah, it's been getting played, and people have acknowledged how much they enjoy it, especially the music. And again, I can't thank you enough. I'm very honored that you did that.
And this is one good thing about traveling. Sometimes you learn beautiful expressions of gratitude. And when I was traveling in Morocco, when somebody helps you and you say thank you, you say shukran, and they answer you la shukran ala wajib, meaning to a duty there's no thank you.
Shukran.
Right? La shukran ala wajib. And I'm telling you, for me it was a duty to be part of your DVD. So you're thanking me for the music I've shared with you. For us, it was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously, it's awesome. I was lucky in that I got a number of stellar musicians, giving me their work for that project. And of course, Deb filmed it, and she was amazing. She is amazing. Always amazing.
Oh, thank you.
She paid me to say that.
You both are so sweet, and I have to admit, I was looking forward to this meeting and also a little bit nervous, but I said, these people are so nice, so friendly. You're so nice.
Actually, this is something I wanted to add, actually. We live in Ibiza, and Ibiza has been branded around the world as the hippie island. But all this is dying because, they're now upgrading the island, the atmosphere to something like Dubai and the Mediterranean. All right? And you are the very type of souls that are now lacking in Ibiza. The type of soul that made Ibiza what it was called once as the hippie rising, conscious and aware.
Are you saying they are hippies?
Are you not?
I'm not a hippie, though. I'm a beatnik.
I know. Well, but hippies.
You got that, Daddy-O?
and I'm old enough to be a hipster. Pre-hippie days, there were beatniks and hipsters.
Offend using this word, but basically, you look like the type of personalities that we are beginning to lack over here on the island.
Wow. So some cultural things have changed, is what I'm hearing.
Oh yeah, so much, so much, so much.
But I've never been there, obviously, but I get the sense that it's just full of creative people.
Yeah, it is. It is. But like I said, we all, live remotely. Nobody wants to have to deal, with the what I call the shit stamp.
Oh, who knows? Someday I may be the dad on your patio.
Let me play a little song for you if you want.
Oh my.
Yeah?
What's that? I'm sorry.
Are you ready that I play a little song for you?
Oh,
Yes,
please. Yes.
Well, an unplugged version of that Neverland song I sent you. Soon come the day we're turning back on religion. That'll be the day. No more confusion. Yearning for that instant. There has to be a moment when we're held Mother Nature's call. Even the big will matter small. No more time can we waste any longer. We can wait. Hurry now, don't delay. This is so power operate. Yearning for a new dawn. Well, life won't be alone. And school will make no children frown. All spirit land teachers, they are born. You may call it Neverland. Peter Pan is my friend. Start with take our stand. Let love be in command. People marching in the street. Evil Papa will retreat. Come on hands, come on feet. Groove on that brand new beat. All right. And the world we say is what we make of it. Open the windows, we're taking to the street. Boys and girls, chilling at our feet. We don't mind the cold, we shall stand the heat. Words of wisdom against iron and steel. We won't surrender, no more showering here. Words of fire, check, the news is for real. We're making it change, yes, we're rolling the wheel. You may call it Neverland. Peter Pan is my friend. Start with take our stand. Let loud be in command. People marching in the street. Evil Papa will retreat. Come on hands, come on feet. Groove on that brand new beat. Yeah, we have to groove on that brand new beat. Let love be command. No illusions. Love, peace, and ceasefire now.
Yeah. Yes.
Excellent.
Thank you.
That was
Thank you. Yeah, Neverland.
I'm not a musician. I love music, but I just marvel when someone like yourself can pick up a guitar and make those kinds of sounds. Really, it's. I wish I could do that. I'm not worthy.
Oh, yes.
It was, checking out your lyrics, there was something that was really important for me to know about how you got your inspiration. And there's a moment when you talk about channeling. And I mean, since I've known your work, I've always been amazed by, you know, the details and how, I mean, all this creation and all this interwoven type of characters and background, and it's, I mean, there has to be some God sitting next to you where you go there. That's very mystical.
I'm a person that has to create. If I don't create, I'm a nervous Rick. But when I create spontaneously, it feels to me like there's some other energy that's in my arm, coming through my arm down to the pen. And I honestly, and I'm not being corny or anything, I really don't really know where that energy comes from. I just know that it's a gift. I respect it, I honor it, and I use it daily because I think that's why it was given to me. At the risk of sounding corny, but
I recognize that. Yes. It's a certain flow state. Once you start creating and let go of the thoughts, I have that when I dance and I stop thinking, start doing. I sing that in my song.
Yeah.
Just create, dance, and at some point it feels like it's not. Well, I should talk for myself. It's not me anymore. Like
I understand.
It's a flow state or energy or God or the universe or whatever you want to call it, whatever you believe in. It's that state of creation, and that's also what I call the high vibrations. When I sing in my song, dreaming, believing God, embodying that energy. But that's really, I really recognize. You have to create, otherwise you get sad or depressed.
Right.
But I have to say, we have been blessed with these gifts. You know, not everybody can do what you guys do.
Do what you do.
Well,
well, somehow we have to be like humble.
Yes.
And I want to say that as artists, our mission somehow, because we do have a mission, of course, you know, to make the world ever more beautiful, all right, but also to help consciousness rise among those, let's say, less gifted.
What do you mean?
Well, art, abstraction, reality, truths. I'm quoting a good friend of mine from Ireland, Jerry McAteer. He's also some artist. He loves art more than he is involved into it. All right, but he comes up with some nice little quotes sometimes, and I just remember this one: art, A-R-T, abstraction, reality, truths. Well, this is your form of expression. At the same time, music, dance, all this should be the platform, especially nowadays, to get people aware.
Right.
That love, peace, harmony, solidarity are the only options. If we want to carry on striving as human,
yes,
there has to be artists like you and I, like so many that are not fooling around with their art. All right, it's their tool, it's their language to pass on the message.
Yeah, so true. Kimberly, do you have something to share with us today?
So high vibrations, but unprepared.
Yay.
We're going for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
That's our first single, High Vibrations. That's the kind of frequency we need to constantly be tuned on.
Hiking up the hills, mountain peaks rise. The roots of nature is mysterious, mystical, but I'll have to trust. Dream about lost and intentional love. Got about my God, got a stories about. Try to climb and get real high, no stop. Being shy, high vibrations, the source of my creations. All I got to do is get into the groove. 'Cause when I feel good, I know I could make all my dreams come true. Meditate and concentrate on things that you have, that the universe made. Put a smile on your face and have a little faith. You can open the gate to the dreams you create. High vibration, the source of my creations. All I've got to do is get into the groove. 'Cause when I feel good, I know I could make all my dreams come true. High vibration, the source of my creations. All I've got to do is get into the groove. 'Cause when I feel good, I know I could make all my dreams come true. Now stop thinking, start doing. My mind's playing tricks while my heart is blue. Now stop thinking, start doing. My mind's playing tricks while my heart is blue. High vibration, the source of my creation. All I got to do is get into the groove. 'Cause when I feel good, I know I could make all my dreams come true. High vibration, the source of my creation. All I got to do is get into the groove. 'Cause when I feel good, I know I could make all my dreams come true.
Wow.
Yes. Thank you, Kimberly.
Beatniks click their fingers.
Yes. Oh.
Wow, that was terrific.
I have one question for you, Debbie. Where does Moccasin Tracks title is from? What's your relation to the Moccasin?
Well, I wanted to feature the indigenous perspective in music and words and viewpoints, and also cover the news, because here in New England, so many of the indigenous tribes are not recognized. And there was a struggle in Vermont, and it's still going on in New Hampshire. But in Vermont, finally, in 2010, after years, like 30, 40 years of struggle to try to get recognized by the state, the Abenaki tribes were recognized. And we are broadcasting on the traditional territory of the Abenaki people. And they've been here for over 12,000 years. So the history that's been written of this area is not, oftentimes not including the people who were here, you know. So when the recognition was happening at the state government level, I would only hear what, you know, the commercial media wanted to say, not really the voices of the people. So I learned how to do radio, and we've been doing Moccasin Tracks for about 15 years. And I've been at different radio stations, you know, wherever I can drive to, you know. That's reasonable. And I knew these guys, Carolyn and Rick, that were over here. I met them at powwows. And so I asked them if they would co-host with me here in Littleton. And that's how we arrived at this station. Still advocating for Abenaki recognition by the state, and advocating for a viewpoint on the radio that you just don't hear. But you hear it here on Moccasin Tracks. So, and oftentimes, your music has touched our hearts, and there's an intersection here of your viewpoint and your music with, I think, Indigenous viewpoint. So we wanted to embrace you and invite you on the show because,
I'm really happy that my brethren and sisters from the Indian nation share the same views. Well, anyway, still, we back in Africa are still striving for full independence, and we know about what we call neo-colonialism, right?
The
fate of the Indian as that of so many original people.
Absolutely.
That's only those who won the battle wrote histories. We say history is written by the victors, right?
Right.
So in those history books, it's always twisted. It's always, bleached.
Mm-hmm.
Not to understand what I mean, right?
Yeah. Thanks for asking. Yeah.
That's why we need artists. That's why I need you, my brother. That's why we need you, sister, to spread the word, spread the message of love, understanding. Again,
well, like I said to you, Ras, if you ever need images for album covers or whatever, posters, let me know.
Yeah.
At your command.
We definitely will.
And when we travel to the US, we would love to pass by as well.
Yeah, we'd love to visit you.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
We do that. Yeah.
Well, you've been keeping busy there on the island and sharing your music. It's really beautiful to see.
All right. Thank you so very much for the invitation. As I told you, Debbie, I have to unfortunately rush for a concert and get back in. Do you feel like another song?
Which one?
I don't know.
Which one? Your song.
My song.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna use. Let us put Bob Marley once. If you don't mind, yeah? Are you okay with that? One love, one high. Let's get together and feel alright. One love, one high. Let's get together and feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Let them all pass, all of them nasty remark. There is a question where I really love to ask. Is there a place for the hopeless sinner? To ask you, oh my God, just there is only one love, one high. Let's get together and feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Let's come together, fight this holy Armageddon. When the men come, there will be no doom. Have mercy resting for the face of man creation. Yeah. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Feel alright, let's get together. Peace, ceasefire now.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic.
Thank you for your words and songs today. It's truly been an honor to have you here with us.
It's been a honor.
I always love seeing you guys.
You made us smile and
Yes.
dance, and so just know you have friends over here in New Hampshire.
And we will see you again.
And after the election.
Oh yeah, the election. Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? The whole world is freaking out. Again, guys, if we hear us, please, let there be love. Let there be love. All mothers around the world, be solidaire, all right?
Yeah.
There's no one superior mother, except in Covent maybe, but otherwise, any mothers on earth ought to cherish their children. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
It's love, harmony. That's what we want now. It's an emergency.
It is.
Thank you for your message. Yeah.
Thank you.
You be well.
Yes.
Keep on rocking on.
We'll see